this one, only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Smith to the air now. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and just 2 to go. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun give here to Jency. He's foray up the middle. That's about 3. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Going on 3rd, Smith. He Myers, and he's got it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Smith on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Quick throw to the left is complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And again, it's Smith. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the first carry of the game to Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down, May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Again, it's May. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Drake made the touchdown! This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tucker now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Rolling left side. Bowers has it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that.
He's got it inside the 25. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. They give left side to Genty. touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders take a second quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. All in left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Gosh, that is so... Demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Giving an even 10 yards on the play. That's a New England first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down from the red zone. It is caught left side. So he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Off the play action, May. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. May throwing for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Raiders who have it 2nd and 9. To Genty. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Give here to Genty. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Throw left side, complete. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. From the gun, Smith. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Smith. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. At their own 28-yard line. One last play before the break.
Crazy.
Throwing here just before halftime. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That's incomplete left side.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go play action. Here's May. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd down at the 38.
From the 38. Into traffic, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Catch made over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down. May has him on the quick hitter, and he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Give now to Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Connects on the crosser. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good gain. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd and 1. Here's May. That one complete to Diggs. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. This will be caught once again by Diggs. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Gallus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down, Smith to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Smith to the air now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Like a middle field open or close, like a single eye or two eyes. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
May out the play fake. The catch is made down the right sideline. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's May on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air. It's May. Escapes the pocket. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To the air yet again. May buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And They bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
May now from the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Throwing again, it's May. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. And off to Genty. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 3rd down, Genty. Now the grass wasn't greener on the outside, Brock. He's stretched down out there. That loses yards. 4th down coming up.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Emerson's going to take this straight ahead. Well, a lot of effort there, Brian, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Going play action, May. Dumped off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's back to throw. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Henderson here from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Quick throw is caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing the out route complete. Space on the right, he's got room. And they're going to do a drop and break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Giving this to Dinty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Smith taking off with it.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. Setting up to pass. Jump off, caught by his back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He is to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
42. Patriots 28.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped running. Like, stop throwing. You said it all that?